Keely Nicole Hodgkinson, born 3rd of March 2002, is an English middle distance runner. She won the 800 meters gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. At the age of 19, she won the silver medal at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, breaking the British record set by Kelly Holmes in 1995. Hodgkinson proceeded to win silver medals at several championships, the 2022 and 2023 World Championships, as well as the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Continentally, Hodgkinson went one step higher, becoming a two-time European champion from 2022 and 2024, and a two-time European indoor champion from 2021 and 2023. She also holds world indoor best in the 600 meters and was the 2021 and 2023 Diamond League 800 meters champion. At age 16, she became the 800 meters European U18 champion and won England's U20 title. A year later, she took bronze at the European U20 Championships. Hodgkinson was the first junior woman in history to break the 2-minute barrier in the indoor event. Both her Tokyo result and junior indoor best are European U20 records, which made her at 800 meters the fourth and the second fastest U20 woman of all time, respectively. She is a 4-time British national senior champion. Early life and background. Hodgkinson was born on 3rd of March 2002 in Atherton, Greater Manchester, and brought up there. Her mother, Rachel, trained for a time with Lee Harriers, while her father, Dean, had run in the London Marathon in the past. Hodgkinson graduated from Fred Longworth High School in Tildesley and Loughborough College in Leicestershire. In 2020, she became a student of criminology at Leeds Beckett University and took a gap year in 2021. Early in youth career, Hodgkinson joined Lee Harriers at the age of 9, but initially swam with Howe Bridge Aces before devoting herself fully to running. She first made an impression aged barely 10 in 2012. Competing among 70 finalists at the British Schools Modern Biathlon Championships in London, Hodgkinson finished second in the 500 meters run with a personal best, 1:34.28, and also swam 50 meters with a new best as well for an overall 8th place. Her father advised her to run, and she was inspired by British heptathlete Jessica Ennis-Hill, winning the gold medal at the 2012 London Olympics. From that point, age group titles and minor medals kept piling up for Keely, culminating in her winning at age 16 European Under-18 and England U20 titles, and after an injury-affected winter, European U20 bronze a year later. In 2013, still aged 10, she already had an unbeaten streak of 14 running events. In winning a 1-mile cross-country course, she became the first Lee Harriers girl to claim the individual U11 girls title in both the South East Lancashire League and the Red Rose League. About 2 weeks later, she ran her 16th undefeated race, winning a 2 kilometers course with a lead of 45 seconds. On the track, as a first-year U13, she became double Greater Manchester champion at the 800 and 1200 meters. In 2014, the then 12-year-old won all her 13 track races across 800 to 1500 meters events with a 4:47 best at the latter, as well as many cross-country competitions. She took her 3rd Greater Manchester title on a 2.75 kilometers cross-country course and later defended both her track titles, breaking championship records, the latter of which had stood since 1985. Her U13 1200 meters best was bettered only in 2019, remaining, as of 2023, the 3rd fastest on the respective British girls' all-time list. In 2015, she had to limit training and starts due to a mastoidectomy surgery to remove a tumor on her ear, which has left her 95% deaf in this ear, followed by problems with knees. The following year, the youngster finished 3rd in the U15 800 meters events at both the ESAA English Schools Championships and England Athletics Championships. Around that period, she began to specialize in this distance while still running cross-country. In any case, Hodgkinson rebounded the following year, in 2017, when the then 15-year-old raced the 800 meters already in the U17 age category. Although initially 4th at the ESAA Championships, she went on to take her first gold medal at the England Championships, setting a lifetime best, 2:06.85, before adding the 1500 meters UK School Games title. 2018-2019. In June 2018, at 16, Hodgkinson became the England U20 800 meters champion. The next month, she won the gold medal at the European Athletics U18 Championships held in Győr, Hungary, breaking the championship record in the process with a time of 2:44.84. In August, she added titles at the England U17s and at the UK School Games with a competition record. Named by Wigan Borough Council Sports Achiever of the Year, her season's best ranked her at the time 5th on the British U17 female all-time list, 2:04.26. Her 2019 athletics year was affected by shin problems for most of the winter. Despite this, competing against athletes up to 2 years her senior, she placed second at the England U20s and earned bronze at the European U20 Championships in Borås, Sweden, setting a new personal best. Junior career 2020. On the 1st February, still only 17, Hodgkinson set the second fastest female U20 performance ever in the indoor 800 meters at the Vienna Indoor Classic in Austria, clocking a European U20 record of 2:01.6 stance for a win in her international debut at senior level, just 0.13 as off the world U20 standard. She broke Kirsty Wade's long-standing 1981 British U20 record, 2:02.88, and Anita Hinrichsdottir's continental best for the age group, set in 2015 by 0.4 seconds. The same month, she went on to take her first national senior title at the British Indoor Championships. At the end of August, she debuted outdoors at international senior level in Gothenburg, Sweden, finishing with a new PB behind only the 2019 world silver medalist Raven Rogers. In this COVID-affected season, in September, the 18-year-old claimed also the British outdoor title to become the youngest winner, over 800 meters since 1974. She improved her PB further with a time of 2:01.73 when ending her season in Rovereto, Italy, 5th, 3 days later. 2021, Tokyo Olympic silver medalist. That breakthrough year began with the first British women's world U20 record for 36 years. Hodgkinson returned to Vienna on the 30th of January after COVID-induced travel complications, and that same day, she won for the second consecutive year with a time of 1:59.03, her first result under 2 minutes, making her the first junior woman in history to break this mark in the indoor 800 meters. She obliterated by exactly 2 seconds previous best set by Ethiopia's Meskerem Leges in 2004. However, Hodgkinson's contemporary Athing Mu, USA's rising talent, improved the new record the following month, 1:58.40. On Hodgkinson's senior major championship debut, 4 days after her 19th birthday, she became the youngest British winner at the European Athletics Indoor Championships for more than half a century, and the youngest ever women's 800 meters European indoor champion after a tactical win over a quality field in Torun, Poland. Only Marilyn Newfill has been a younger UK gold medalist when winning the 400 meters in 1970 at age 17, while Hodgkinson was younger than fellow Briton Jane Colebrook, who became the then youngest European 800 meters champion in 1977. In May, Keely secured her first major international outdoor victory at the Golden Spike in Ostrava, Czechia, posting for the first time sub-2-minute mark outdoors with 1:58.89, as she broke by almost a second long-standing UK junior record of Charlotte Moore. While not the fastest European U20 women's result, officially it was also the European junior record, beating Berta Bruhn's standard of 1:59.117 set in 1988. At the end of June, she sealed a place in the British team for the Tokyo Olympics by defending her title at the Nationals, which doubled as Olympic trials, outsprinting experienced Scottish duo Laura Muir and Gemma Reekie on the final straight. A week later, she set a British U23 record by lowering her PB to 1:57.51 when finishing 4th at the Stockholm Diamond League meet. Before the delayed 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games in August, she ranked 8th on the season's top list and 5th among women entered. She placed second in her heat and then won her semifinal with the 4th fastest time of the semis. The final was fast. For the first time at the Olympics, 7 women broke 1:58, with 6 of those 7 setting lifetime bests. The 19-year-old blitzed to the silver medal, taking almost 2 seconds off her fresh personal best and almost 6 seconds off her pre-2021 best, with a time of 1 minute 55.88 seconds, finishing behind only Athing Mu, who clocked 155.21. Hodgkinson broke Kelly Holmes' 26-year-old British record of 156.21, beating the European U20 best, 157.45, dating back to 1978. She also set a continental U23 record. On her return to the diamond circuit, the Briton came fifth in USA's Eugene in Oregon, then second in Brussels, and ended the season with a 157.98 victory at the Zurich final in September, winning her first Diamond League race and first Diamond Trophy. Funded before 2021 by her parents, who have also 3 other children, until October she had no support from UK Athletics, which, possibly due to the pandemic, did not make any changes to its funding list the previous year. She was backed by businessman Barry Wells, who had previously helped fund 18 athletes to the 2012 London Olympics. He matched her £15,000 a year lottery funding, allowing for spring warm weather training in Florida. Hodgkinson is one of Wells Trust's athlete ambassadors. Senior career 2022, world silver medalist. That year was very packed and demanding for still very young athlete, including World Indoor Championships in March and 3 major outdoor championships in just a 1-month span in the summer. On the heels of a successful 2021 season, Hodgkinson opened her athletics year on 19th of February with the fastest indoor 800 meters performance by a woman in 20 years of 157.2 at the Birmingham Indoor Grand Prix. It was the quickest mark since the precise day she was born, when the world record was set. She established the British record, all-comers record, best performance on country's soil, the fastest ever mark by a teenager, and the 6th fastest indoor mark of all time. Heading to the World Indoors in Belgrade, Hodgkinson was a red-hot favorite. However, she had to withdraw from the competition after warm-up on site due to a quad injury. The 20-year-old kick-started her summer season on the 21st of May on the Diamond League circuit with a victory in her specialist event in Birmingham. She then continued competition in the diamond race, winning in Eugene behind the Pond, Oslo, and coming home second behind Kenya's Mary Mora in Stockholm. Ahead of the World Athletics Championships in Eugene, first-year seniors Mew and Hodgkinson looked favorites, though the latter was 4th on the season's outdoor top list. 3rd place was occupied by Mora, 2 years older, who had exited in the semis at the Tokyo Olympics the previous year. It was a very tense battle for the line against Mu this time, in the final straight at the World Championships in July. After one of the most thrilling finishes of the Worlds, Hodgkinson came only 0.08s behind her to claim the silver medal with a season's best of 156.38, comfortably ahead of Mora, 156.71. Less than 2 weeks later, at the Birmingham Commonwealth Games, she was unexpectedly defeated by fast-finishing Mora, earning also a silver 157.40 to 157.07. The same August, she responded to the setbacks and secured her first major senior outdoor gold, winning convincingly her 2-lap event at the European Championships held in Munich. Concluding this busy athletics year, she struggled to maintain her form and had to settle for 5th at the Zurich Diamond League final in September. However, Hodgkinson's Birmingham indoor mark made her the world leader for the season with a nearly 1.3 second advantage, while her result from the world's final ranked 2nd outdoors that year. 2023-2022 saw the emergence of new rival for Hodgkinson, as Mora, defeated by the Briton at the World Championships, entered Mu Hodgkinson equation. Keely got her 2023 campaign off to a strong start on the 28th of January on the home turf of Manchester. She set a world indoor best in the less frequently run distance of 600 meters with a time of 1:23.41, beating Olga Kotlyarova's record set in 2004 by 0.03s. Hodgkinson then won for the first time and decisively the World Indoor Tour in her 800 meters category, prevailing in all her races. She took victories in Turin again, meet record of 1:57.87, Liévin in France, competing against Mora and dominating over her in those 2, and Tour final in Birmingham, where she slightly improved her own UK indoor record with 1:57.18. The Mancunian rounded off her indoor season with a successful commanding defense of her European title at Istanbul 2023. She dedicated the win to her first coach in athletics, Joe Galvin, who had died a few days earlier. Outdoors, the 21-year-old began with an emphatic victory at the Paris Diamond League on 9th June, breaking her British record by 0.1 Wes in a time of 1.55.77. Working on her speed, she competed in and won the 400 meters at the England U23s with a new PB. She then lost 800 to often unpredictable Morat at the Lausanne Diamond League in Switzerland and took 800 her fourth British title. Having been appointed UK team co-captain at the European U23 Championships held in Espoo, Finland, where she competed in the 400 meters, Hodgkinson went on to secure bronze, clocking a new PB again, 51.76. Later she missed the sold-out with over 50,000 native crowd London Diamond League would be her debut at the Olympic Stadium due to an illness. At the World Championships held that year in Budapest, the Big Three grabbed all the medals again in one of the event's most highly anticipated showdowns. The Britons sneaked through inside in the final straight to defeat Mu for the first time, but could not overhaul Morat in the last meters, finishing second in 1:56.34, with almost exactly 0.3 separating her from both Morat, 1:56.3, and Mu, 1:56.61. Hodgkinson rebounded at the Eugene Diamond League final, front-running for almost the entire distance to claim her second diamond trophy and improve massively her own UK record with a time of 1:55.1, and almost 0.6 S progress. Though she beat Morat, the race was narrowly won, however, in turn by Mu, who competed as an ineligible national wildcard and set a US record 1:54.97. Thus, as in the previous year, Hodgkinson definitely led the season's indoor top list and was second on the outdoor one. 2024 Hodgkinson opened her 2024 season by running a 400 meters personal best of 51.61 S at a meeting in Città di Savona, Italy, on the 15th of May, finishing second behind Ireland's Charlene Maudsley. In her first 800 meters of the season at the Diamond League Prefontaine Classic in Eugene, Oregon, USA on the 25th of May, Hodgkinson surged past world champion Mary Morat with 150 meters to go and stretched clear to win in a world lead time of 1:55.78. Hodgkinson won gold at the 2024 European Athletics Championships in Rome, Italy, retaining the title she won 2 years previously. At the Diamond League meeting in London on the 20th of July, Hodgkinson set a new British 800 meters record of 1:54.61 to become the sixth fastest woman in history over the distance. At the 2024 Paris Olympics, Hodgkinson clinched the gold medal in the women's 800-meter final with a time of 1:56.72. This victory makes Hodgkinson the third British woman to win Olympic 800-meter gold, following Anne Packer in 1964 and Kelly Holmes in 2004. Achievements information taken from World Athletics Profile unless otherwise noted. Last updated on 15th of May 2024. Personal bests, international competitions, circuit wins and titles, 800 meters wins, other events specified in parentheses. Diamond League Women's 800 meters champion 2021, 2023, 2021, Zurich Weltklasse 2022, Birmingham Diamond League, Eugene Prefontaine Classic WL, Oslo Bislett Games SB 2023, Paris Meeting WLNR, World Athletics Continental Tour 2021, Ostrava Golden Spike, World Athletics Indoor Tour Women's 800 meters overall winner 2023, 2022, Birmingham Indoor Grand Prix WLMR-NR, 2023, Manchester World Indoor Tour, Bronze Level 600 meters WB, Torin Copernicus Cup, WLMR, Lieven Meeting Hotz de France Pazdica WL, Birmingham World Indoor Tour Final, WLMR-NR, Progression Key, Lifetime Best, World Rank from World Athletics Season Top Lists, 1 U18 ranking, 2 U20 ranking, National Championships and Competitions, Track Results Only. Hodgkinson competed also at the E-English Championships 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, with best place being 5th on a 5 kilometers course in 2018, and at the Cross Country ESA Championships 2016, 2017, 2018, with best place being 2nd on a 3.8 kilometers course also in 2018. Key National Championships, other national level events. Honors and Awards 2018, Wigan Borough Council, Wigan Sports Achiever of the Year, British Athletics Supporters Club, Bath's Young Female Athlete of the Year 2021, British Athletics Writers Association, Cliff Temple Award for British Female Athlete of the Year, British Athletics Supporters Club, Basque Athlete of the Year, Athletics Weekly, British Rising Star and British Female Athlete of the Year 2023, Believe Star on the Walk of Fame outside Lee Town Hall. Notes, references, external links, Keely Hodgkinson at World Athletics, Keely Hodgkinson at British Athletics, Keely Hodgkinson at Team GB, Keely Hodgkinson at Team England, Keely Hodgkinson at Power of 10, Keely Hodgkinson at Olympics.com, Keely Hodgkinson at Olympedia Videos, Women's 800-meter Final, Tokyo Replays, by International Olympic Committee via YouTube. Keely Hodgkinson runs 1:57:20 to smash British record. World Indoor Tour Birmingham 2022 by World Athletics via YouTube. Behind the scenes of Keely Hodgkinson's World Indoor 600-meter record. Short movie by Athletics Weekly via YouTube. 1041.